Hello, this is Eloise, one of the co-founders from The Big Bakes. Today I'm going to show you how to make some really easy and delicious 5-ingredient flapjack cookies. I'm also going to add some raisins to mine, but you can flavour these as you wish, adding chocolate chips or just have them plain. I'm going to make mine vegan. You can use ordinary margarine or butter, but I'm going to use a dairy-free vegan spread to show you how easy it is to make a vegan alternative. Okay, so let's show you how to make them. So in terms of equipment, all you need is a large mixing bowl and a wooden spoon or a spatula, and then a large baking tray that I've pre-lined with some greaseproof paper. So for my ingredients, I've got 60 grams of porridge oats. I've got 40 grams of self-raising flour, but you can also use plain flour with some baking powder in it if you don't have self-raising flour. It's 2 teaspoons of baking powder to every 150 grams. I've then got 50 grams of caster sugar and 50 grams of a vegan dairy-free margarine, but you can just use normal margarine. And then I'm going to use 2.5 tablespoons of golden syrup. Then as an optional extra, I'm adding in 30 grams worth of raisins, but then you can substitute this for chocolate chips or nuts or just have them plain. Okay, so first of all, I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees, and then I'm going to start off by combining my caster sugar, my golden syrup and my margarine. So I'm just going to add that all into my large mixing bowl and give that a mix. Okay, so that should form a nice sort of paste consistency, and then it's ready to add our porridge oats. Okay, so once we've mixed those in so they're nice and combined, we're then going to add in our flour. So I'm just giving that a nice mix so that it starts to come together as a dough. And once that's kind of come together like that, we are then going to fold in our raisins or chocolate chips, or you can just leave it like this and then start to form them into balls for your cookies. And now it's all ready for me to start forming into cookie shapes and popping on my baking tray. This is where you get your hands a little bit sticky by just forming the dough into small cookie shapes and popping them on your baking tray. Okay, so that will make about 6 larger cookies, or you can make them smaller. So you can just see them all ready on my tray there. So I'm now going to pop these into my oven and bake them for about 10 minutes. I will check on them, and when the edges have started to go golden brown, that means they will be about ready. So I've just taken these from the oven. I baked them for 10 minutes and they just started to go a nice sort of golden brown around the edges, but the middle is still quite soft, which will give them that nice kind of soft, gooier texture when they cool down. So I just let these cool for about 10-15 minutes and then just serve them up. So they look really yummy and they smell delicious, and I can't wait to try them with a nice cup of tea. So there we have it, your 5-ingredient flapjack cookies. And so please remember to tag us in all of your creations at The Big Bakes so that you can share them with us.